I separate the leaves from the stems. It's 12 bunches of parsley. The main thing in cuckoo is scallion and parsley. We put cilantro and dill and spinach and lettuce, just a little bit, not too much. Because I have just two big bowl, I need to wash little by little. I'm washing 3 times to make sure that there is no mud, nothing in it. And this is parsley too. Well, I can put another bowl. Here, let it soak. Okay. Now the rest of the parsley goes to this bowl. And I have another bag.
So we missed you taking the stems off the leaves.
Yeah, well, I did that yesterday.
Okay.
I took the stems out of and then here, more parsley. I'm going to add more here and to add more here. Look how many bowls are parsleys. Well, the rest I need to wait until it's washed very well, so I have the bowl to put maybe another bowl. Let's see. Yeah. You know, with the glass bowl it's better because you can see everything under, to not be a mud or something. Oh, I put too much. I put too much. And the table is not big enough to dry all the herbs. I washed scallion and dill already, but my table, it should be dry. So I'm going to wait until I will take the scallion and dill that is washed and dried there to put in a refrigerator. Then I'm going to display the parsley. Okay. This is 1, 2. Here, this is cilantro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bowls, and I have the rest. I cannot wash now. I don't have any room to put that. So I need to wait until the afternoon. Okay.
Okay.
Now, here. Okay. Here, these herbs are washed already, but it's wet. It shouldn't be wet because then the cuckoo will be soggy. You see how many paper towel I put on the table?
Underneath. Yeah.
Underneath, yeah. Okay, we need at least 2-3 hours until it gets a little bit dry. Then I will put in a refrigerator and I will put the parsley here. So if I want to put all the herbs to be dry at the same time, that will take two big table to put all the herbs. And after cutting that, just I can make 2 medium cuckoo. That's it.
It's 2.
2, not 3. 2.
That's amazing.
After half an hour, I'm going to change the water because it's soaked already. Change the water to make sure that there is no mud or sand in it. 3-4 times I'm washing this. I'm doing the same process. Then
Changing the water.
changing the water, yes. Then I put it in a sieve. For half an hour, it will be in a sieve to drain all the water out. Then I'm going to put it on a table to make it a little bit dry, to not be soaky, to not be wet, because then the cuckoo will be very not good. So that takes constantly, every half an hour I need to change the water here.
So when are you going to start putting it on the table?
I think this batch will go there in 3 hours, after 3 hours.
So you'll be changing the water?
Yes, changing the water, make sure that it's really clean, and then I will put new paper towels, new towels to put that on the table.
Okay, so we'll be back in 3 hours.
In 3 hours, yes. So I'm not going to put on the table until you come. For 1 hour, all these herbs, washed and clean, are in the sieve. So there is no water there, maybe a little bit. I'm going to display here. I need to keep separate parsley from cilantro. I didn't wash spinach and lettuce yet because if I wash, it's not like herbs. They get darker. I need to use the same moment that I'm washing. So when I'm making cuckoo, then I will wash the spinach and lettuce. I have more parsley in the water that I didn't wash because I didn't have any room. And this is cilantro. These are cilantro. I said the main herbs are scallion and the green part of scallion and parsley. Okay.
Scallion?
Yeah, the green onion.
I don't see any scallion here.
Well, because before you did, you videoed that.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's
yeah,
dry.
yeah.
I put it in a refrigerator.
Okay.
This is the second part. Now I have more parsley here that I'm going to drain this. plus spinach and green onion. That I'm going to do on Friday.
Okay, today is Tuesday.
Yeah, not today because it will be dark. The spinach will be black. It's not good. The cuckoo needs to be green. Okay. Now that will stay like 3 hours. And then I'm going to put it in a refrigerator when it's dry completely. It's a nice sun, so I hope it will dry fast. Okay.
Okay, next step.
Next step, when it gets dry, then I will roll in a paper towel and in a plastic bag and put it in a refrigerator until Friday. No, until Thursday. Thursday I'm going to cut it manually because most people they are doing cuckoo with food processor and it's not good. It's always soggy. Then when I cut all the herbs on Friday I will make cuckoo.
Okay.
That's it. This is 3 days work. See?
That's the secret technique.
This is old-fashioned cuckoo, and it's always more delicious than with food processor. It's fluffy. It gets fluffy and dry. Anyway. That's it.
Well, you said that before, and then you came back and did it again.
What?
The drying with the towel.
Drying with the towel, yeah. Because
Maybe.
it's wet.
You're gonna keep doing that over the next couple hours?
No, because it's sunny. In 2 hours that will be dry.
Okay, we missed the last step.
The last step is to wash the lettuce, Roman lettuce.
No. Before this, it was on the table, right?
It was on the table. I put all of them in the bags, plastic bags. Okay? They're all in plastic.
That was 2 days ago, yeah, or was that yesterday?
It was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yes. So I put it in the plastic bags. Now I'm going to cut.
And put it in the refrigerator.
To cut, but I know how much I need to cut more parsley and green onion, scallion. And then little bit of cilantro, little bit of dill, and few leaves of spinach, which I washed, and Roman lettuce. Until Saturday morning. That will stay in the container.
What
Then-
container?
Here.
Oh,
Cover.
okay. All right.
Yeah. And then Saturday morning, I'm going to make cuckoo to be fluffy. Because if I do that on Friday, tomorrow, when I put in a refrigerator and then I reheat that, inside it became like a dough, you know, it's not crunchy. So I'm going to make Saturday early morning
You don't mean crunchy, but yeah, it's
Well, the crust shouldn't be soft.
yeah.
Outside crust. That's why I'm making on Saturday. Now I'm starting with parsley.
And Saturday night is when we're going to eat it.
Yes. This is the parsley. Little. So I'm going to cut that. Cutting all this, it takes 3 hours.
And we're not going to film for 3 hours.
And God bless Dr. Rudolph. I need to say that because he reconstruct my wrist and I am able to cut that.
Now this is the second time this parsley has been through your process, right? The first time you took the stems off.
Yes. Then I washed it. Then now I'm cutting it. You can do on food processor, but it's the taste of the cuckoo. It's not the same. I don't know. If you do something, you need to do right. If you go shortcut, the taste is not the same. It's better not to do cuckoo. And by the way, I cannot use sharp knife and big knife. So that's why it takes me 3 hours to cut that. And the parsley was so fresh.
Okay, I'm going to go get a tripod and put this on a tripod and do a little time lapse. Okay, say it again.
When I'm cutting by hand, if you touch the herb, it's not wet, it's dry. But if you use food processor, it's all like soup, you know, liquid. The juice of the parsley comes out.
Okay, so what did you say now?
Okay, I'm cutting the spinach and the Roman lettuce.
Just a little bit. That was all in the bucket there in the...
Yes.
It's all parsley?
Here, parsley, dill, cilantro, and scallion.
Okay.
But most of them are parsley and scallion. You know, the Roman lettuce make it crunchy.
So how many more of these will you fill up?
This is one cuckoo, and that will be the second one.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Yeah, I divided the parsley for each cuckoo already when I put in the bag.
Okay, so what you're doing now, that'll be the end of what you're putting in there?
So now I'm going to, this is extra, I'm going to put a little bit of this parsley to add here to see it should be full, the container.
So what you're doing now, and a little bit of parsley, and that's the end for that.
Yes. Until Saturday morning. Then I will add eggs and salt and pepper. And baking powder. Maybe I can add more. Cookoo's, you know, they are easy because they are not herbs. You don't cut so thin and fine. This is the second one. The first container is done.
The scallions.
These are scallions here.
Where's the other one? In the refrigerator?
Yes, it's in the refrigerator. I need to tell Alex to come on Saturday. Maybe 5 o'clock.
I don't know.
Maybe 5 o'clock so we can have dinner at 6.
Okay, what did you just say?
I'm adding a little bit more parsley because it's not, you know, full here.
That's not what you said.
I said I'm done. It's finished. I did everything.
So you started cutting at 2 o'clock, now it's about 4:30.
Yeah. And I didn't have any break. Okay. This will rest until Saturday morning.
Okay, so today is Thursday. We'll see you again on Saturday.
Yes. But you need to come early because I want the smell goes by 5 o'clock.
What smell?
The smell of cuckoo, you know?
I mean, cooking it.
First I'm cooking. At 7:30 I will cook one, and the second one I will cook around, yes, around 11 o'clock. This is the herbs that I cut for cuckoo. I put in a bigger container so I can put the eggs on top. I'm going to start with 8 eggs. This is not a recipe that you need to follow by measurement, you know, exact. You need to touch after you put the eggs to see if it's too moist or not. So I'm going to break for now 8 eggs. If I need more, then I will add 1, 2, okay. Now I will put salt and pepper.
And today is Saturday morning, and was Thursday when you put that in the refrigerator. So it's 2 days.
And look how fresh it is. Then I add 2 tablespoons of flour. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay. My hands are clean, I just washed.
Looks like you need a bigger bowl.
I don't have bigger bowl, so I'm very careful what I'm doing. I think I need more eggs. I, I'm beating 3 more eggs because the batter is little dry. And I will put little by little, maybe I don't need 3 eggs, little by little to see how it is. By the way, I put oil in the pot to be hot. The oil needs to be really hot on a medium heat. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit and then I will see. The herbs needs to be moist, not wet, you know? I need to touch the herbs to see. I think it's good. Let's see. A little bit more.
How many years have you been doing this?
Maybe, how old is Alex? 41? 41 years. Two times a year. Okay. To know if the oil is okay, I will put a little bit. No, it's not hot yet. I am careful with salt, but this needs to have little salt. The oil is here ready. The tricky part of cuckoo is when I want to turn the cuckoo. I need to flip that on a tray and then again to go back.
And when are you going to do that?
When it's ready, you know, the crust needs to be ready, and when the borders come, you can see a distance between the wall of the pot and the cuckoo.
And in half an hour?
Approximately, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll come back and
Yeah.
pick it up there. Thanks, Irma.
You're welcome.
Say it again.
With my English, it's hard to understand.
Okay.
The first part, when I put the cuckoo, I don't put the lid on. I don't put the lid for half an hour. When I turn the cuckoo, then I put the lid on top of the pot
Why is that?
to cook inside, you know. But we need to make a crust now.
Okay.
That's why. I don't want to have too much vapor here. That's why I don't put the lid on. There are some little tricky things.
Yeah, so it's 7:20. We'll see when we're going to.
Yeah, I'm not
Hmm.
going to turn that before you come.
Okay.
I'll call you. Well, my caramel is ready.
That's not for the cuckoo. That's for what?
This is for il flottant. I think I can already turn it. Okay. I need to put a little bit to be cold so I can turn it. I'm using the trays that you gave me. It's very hot. Let me wash again my hands. I don't know how people can work with gloves. You need to touch the food to know. You see the borders?
Yeah.
So, okay. Here is the tray that you gave me.
Ah, that was my mom's tray.
I know, God bless her soul. Last time I turned on the glass tray.
Perfect. Well, that looks so good.
Yeah.
Can we eat it now?
No. Now we need to transfer to the pot. Yeah. First the juice. Okay. And then you know, I'm shaking that. You see, it's very liquidy in the middle. If I turn, all these herbs will go here and there. So I'm waiting another 5 minutes. You see, do you remember you said that part was a little bit brownish?
Yeah.
Because of this egg and juice. Okay. Okay. Thank God. Done. Okay. Now I need to clean the bottom. At least for half an hour. It needs to be there with the lid on.
Say it again.
When I flipped the cuckoo, because it was watery, the other side, it was always breaking. And it wasn't even when I put in the pot. But when I put the lid on, it will become even of the heat and vapor. Already is even. People are making 2 times a year the cuckoo because it's so much work. But with new things that in LA you can find the carpet air, it's much easier. Next time I'm going to try that. I'm sure this is better, but let's try.
Okay. Mhm.
And to know if it's ready or not, you touch. It's not ready yet. It should be, it shouldn't go down, you know, like sponge. It should be solid. I think it's ready. I'm going to turn it off. It's ready. Now I need to find something to turn it the other way, other side. I will push it in this one. This looks better, this side. Do you want to try from this one little bit?
No, we'll leave that one alone. We tried the last one.
Okay.
Unless you want me to.
Well,
No, that's good. It looks nice like that.
okay.
Cuckoo there.
Well, I keep this cuckoo. If everybody likes that and eat that, then I'm going to cut this one. If not, this is for Alex and Jeff for tomorrow.